Gotti, hard body, Gotti's world, we some mob bosses. Tune in, don't just come across. We do it all, y'all just for the talking. Might lose your mind when you hear these topics, no cap, think about it. Who you know going this hard, all real, always think about it. Best interview, so is this. We don't do all this, that entrepreneurship. Coming late, join the viewership. Education, relationships, businesses, beauty clips. This the Midwest takeover. Going overtime to invent on focus. Bringing guests in from all over. Whole lot of game, we don't need a closer. Gotti, hard body, Gotti's world. We some mob bosses. Turn them L's to lessons, we don't do the losses. Dedication daily, ain't no other options. Booking up these slots on every show we plotting. Pull up a chair, make sure you watching. Subscribe, get them notifications popping. Pull up all the champagne, we gon' get it poppin'.
Yeah. This your boy Gotti on the Gotti's World Show. It's another episode, another special episode that's coming up. And I'm so speechless right now because I've been seeing this young lady's work. I've been hearing her songs on the radio, and I just been seeing her grind ever since I've been following her. And when I tell y'all, I done seen the elevation from post to post to post to post, and I had to get it in here. I had to get it in here. We had to figure it out, and once we figured it out, you know what I'm saying, we made it happen.
We're here now.
We here now. So without of a doubt, I got the beautiful, the sexy, the illest, the dopest, my girl, Caam. What's up?
Nothing much.
How you doing?
I'm doing.
Just doing?
Traveled a long way to get here.
Where you had to come from?
Logan Square.
Yikes.
Mm-hmm. Right in the middle of traffic.
Ah, yeah.
But we here now.
But we here.
Got right off of work and came right here.
Yeah, you gotta grind. That's what it is. You do the work, and then you come and do the other job.
For sure.
But this one is a little bit more fun.
This one, yeah, this is the important one.
This is the important one. This is the one that's gonna get you out of that one.
Exactly.
So you can do this full time.
Prayerfully. Mm-hmm.
And you can have all the bling and you know what I'm saying, all that. Man, but like I was saying in the intro, I've been seeing your work. Mm-hmm. I've been seeing the music come up out of here because you do a lot of work out of here. Mm-hmm. So I'm just like, man, who is that? Who is that? I saw the poster on the wall and shit like that. I'm like, who is that? She kind of famous around this joint. No. So I'm just like, let me see who my comrade is. You feel me?
Just a slight reminder.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Put your staple on. You know what I mean? In this bit. But look, I don't know if you are familiar with the show, but what I do is I get to know you. Mm-hmm. I want my audience to get to know you personally on a personal level, behind the music, and what made you, inspires you to even do the music that you're doing and doing what you're doing, period. You know what I mean? So we're going to go from the past to the present to the future. Period. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Where are you originally from?
I'm originally from my mother, and then no, but I've been kind of everywhere. Started off in DeKalb, but I'm from the burbs, the south of burbs. Okay. So, just the...
Where in the burbs? Where in the south burbs?
Sauk Village, Richmond Park. Oh, but mainly Sauk Village. That's where I spent most of my grand days.
Okay. I'm from Cal City. I'm right down the way.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, I'm right down the way. I'm, you know what I'm saying, Cal City.
Yeah, you in a Cal.
I'm a Cal nigga.
I'm a Sauk Villagean.
What? I've never heard.
No one claims that, but
they don't.
But all. I don't be lying.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I asked you a question. But okay, so growing up, tell me about how it looked in your household growing up. As a kid.
As a child.
Lil' Caam.
As a child.
Lil' Caam.
Honestly, I've always been lit. Always, I was always friendly. Like when my mom, because when we were living in DeKalb, my mom was in school at NIU. And so I would always, like, she was still kind of, young. Mm-hmm. So I had a lot of people, like, around me taking care of me. on some like, these her brothers taking care of me, these are,
Facts.
or people she went to school with. So I would go to class with her, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And her teachers loved me. I was a nice kid, very polite. And then I had the kids all around the little, what they call it, the complex. Had all the kids.
Over there in the apartment building?
Amber Manor.
I know
How you
exactly
doing?
what you're talking
How
about.
you doing?
Oh, you close. You was close.
Yes. No, they had all the, like, I was always outside, just having a good time. Always, I didn't have trouble making friends. And a lot of my friends were, like, older than me. Like, I would be, like, 4, 5, and got kids, like, 6 to 9, just bullying. And then we moved to South Village, and it was, like, the same thing. And Southside all the time, just a little vibe. But I was always a lame though.
Why would you? Okay, so cause this what I'm seeing and I'm hearing, that's a complete difference.
Really?
In the fucking from what you saying you on this lame shit and now.
Well, people would call it lame because I wasn't like always like
in the mix.
I was a kid. I was fugly.
Wow.
But I still always stayed true to myself. Like how I was then, that's how people know me now. And like when I went to school out there, like I went to elementary all the way to the middle school, all the way to the high school. So it's like we all grew up with each other. So everybody like know me. Like they know how I really am.
So let me ask you. So with you saying, well, you popping now. So
I ain't popping now.
No, you popping. So would you say that, have you had people from back in the day reach out or hit you in the DMs yet that was just like, I see you. I see you. Especially when the video go up because you showing.
Yes and no. It's more so like, I see you working, but it's like, it's just everything is kind of just like it's more like under the table type thing. Or like if they see me in person, it's kind of like, I'll be seeing you.
Right.
Like, okay, thank you.
So what about the fellas? The fellas, how they
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Come on, Karen. Well, don't do us like that. Don't do us fellas like that.
Okay.
Fellas, this is for I'm trying to help you out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come right.
Every man is not bad. It's just that every guy I attract is like a little, but we working on that. But anyways, the guys will be guys.
Indeed. So how did this whole music thing come about? How did you even fall into wanting to do music? Because out of everything you could be doing, I know you're a smart girl. You chose the music industry. Why?
Well, it started out because like before I started music, I was like listening to beats, but I never like formulated anything. Like I didn't know my sound. I didn't know where I wanted to go, what I wanted to do. And then I had went through a breakup, of course. I don't know. And then, but yeah, I had a beat that just randomly hit me, and it was kind of like, it was sad, but the tempo was like there. It was kind of like a Lil Uzi type beat.
Okay.
And so I'm like, oh, okay, I can find my lane in here. Like I could really write about something. And so then I start writing, and then one of my really close homies who I do music with, shout out Jet Black Foe.
Shout him out.
Shout out my gang, Jet Black Foe.
Wow, goddamn. Let him know,
Yeah. So like locally, there's a lot of people who do music. Like a lot of my friends did music, and I was inspired. But his music, it was more so like he had different like types of. He was vulnerable. Like so, he had good, the good trap music. I love trap music, but then I heard like something else, and it was like, oh, he's very vulnerable, and that's what I always struggle with because being a female in music, if you want to rap, you gonna go to that lane, and I'm just not, I love trap music, but I'm not.
What lane would you say you in, or are you shooting towards, or you're finding?
I love
for your sound period. I'm sorry.
Oh, for my sound period. My sound period is more so. I don't even want to put myself in a box, but I would say melodic. I love rapping though, but I don't rap often. It's just when I need to talk my stuff. So, but yeah, it ain't really shoot the club.
No two guns in there. You living your truth there, as long as you. But I for me it is. That's what I picked up when I listened to your project. It's very melodic. You talk your shit and you're very sexual.
Yes, I am.
Very sexual. Now we're gonna dip and dabble in that a little bit, but that's gonna come a little later.
Uh-oh.
All right. But where, matter of fact, how do your support? We was talking about support before, we got on air. Support, how does that look far as family wise and even friends wise on your end right now?
I'm so grateful for everybody who reaches out, everybody who just plays my music just because they want to. The support is definitely there, but that's all I pay attention to. I don't pay attention to who's not supporting me. I don't pay attention to or I don't take personal, the little under the table, like I was saying, the under the table type of compliments. It's just the fact that you listen and the fact that you want to listen. So the support is good. My family, they're the reason why I'm humble, because I mean, you got people who see the potential and then they'll hype you up, and you got people who want you to do better.
Yes.
So that's always it's just always good to have some that good old honesty.
Okay, of course.
But they support.
But you can't take everybody's honesty, because some of that shit be hate. And some of that shit be like, who are you to even tell me you doing music and you don't even do music?
Yeah, but I mean, you kind of, I take in all of that, because it's just like, some people really don't know.
Right.
So it's just, if they saying that, then obviously it may be something that I need to fix. So, but I'm always looking to perfect my craft, perfect my sound, seeing what I could do better. So yeah.
Well, since we talking about the music here, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get into this one. This one is Script.
Yeah.
Pop my shit, you don't gotta make me wait. If I pop my pussy, that's another easy 50K. I don't need you disposable, so you best not make me wait. Independent pussy, walking, talking, cause I got it made. Like Dirt say when he bustin', I'm not running when he shoot. When he fuck me, gon' be extra, cause it can't on the loose. I don't gotta pop my pussy, money already belong. I don't gotta fix my body, nigga, eat me off the bone. Turn my back to niggas like I got on V-Long. But I don't rock the signer, bitch, my brand on. Cause shop my verse about to be worth billions. These pussy rich, I just got my whole team on. They should call me Benny, cause I been in. My suburban niggas scripting who you bank with. Ay, money doing cartwheels cause it flip shit. I stay out the mix, I'm not no kid base. Bitch, I been in. Who you kidding? Work hard, floss, dentist. Play no game, independent, I don't split shit. Independent, I don't split shit. So that nigga, I pop my shit, he don't gotta make me wait. If I pop my pussy, that's another easy 50K. I don't need you disposable, so you best not make me wait. Independent pussy, walking, talking, cause I got it made. Like Dirt say when he bustin', I'm not running when he shoot. When he fuck me, gon' be extra, cause it can't on the loose. I don't gotta pop my pussy, money already belong. I don't gotta fix my body, nigga, eat me out the bone. Rest on, that money be talking.
All right. Tell me what inspired that. Please tell me what inspired that.
Somebody was like, they told me, they be like, don't be tweaking when we finna be up. Like, don't be like they was in charge of my path. And it was a guy who told me that.
Watch out for these niggas. It's good to have good men around you, but niggas, it's a completely different thing. Go ahead. I told you I'm a fool. This a whole different type of show.
But yeah, no, they have good intentions. It's just, people is different. Their backgrounds is different. So, people try to be of service and how they, the only way they know. So, I mean, I guess I get where they're coming from, but then again, I don't. So yeah, that's what expired. That's what inspired that record for me. It was just me, so like, you know, my response.
How do you come up with your lyrics? Like, what is that process like when you writing or you hear a beat? How did that whole process come about for the music?
I'm really into beats. Like, I'm more so into beats, honestly, rather than the actual lyrics. So when I heard that beat, it just determines what I'm gonna say. It's gonna determine the mood of the song.
You have great beat selection.
Thank you.
A lot of these. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people who do it, they do remixes and stuff like that. But when you actually hit a projects and shit like that, and you run it down and you go down with it, it's be like, that beat was trash. But when I was listening to the whole project, it was consistent. It was just like, okay, it gave me a flow.
That literally stressed me out because, like me, I like albums, like old albums, like how everything was like, you got 14 songs to 17 songs, maybe 20 songs. The songs are long. Sometimes I don't like long songs, but still, it's like, you know, a good project, a well put together project, and everything got a flow. So that was like my main thing. The track list was very important to me.
What are some specific things about you that makes you different from the rest of the Chicago female artists or even women in the industry? What are you bringing to the game?
I bring a lot of I try to bring a lot of myself and a lot of just basically myself and how I grew up, how I was raised, and like, you know, my personality. Like when I rap, I'm very witty, and I'm very witty in person and outside of music. Like I always got something smart to say. Like you ain't gonna get by me.
What's your sign?
Aquarius.
Okay, I don't know too much about y'all.
Oh, good.
Too much about y'all.
Good.
But I am a witty guy myself.
What you, a Taurus?
I'm a Virgo.
I never met a Virgo.
Yeah.
I mean, I have, but.
Yeah, we quick with it.
Yeah, let me stay away from y'all.
We cool though. But other than, you know, like I said, your wittiness and your sound, what is that it thing that you think is like, all right, I see a lane for that, especially out here?
Just like I said, the melodies, the flow, like how I take on a beat, I let the beat kind of control me. So I'm basically complimenting the beat rather than, you know, vice versa. So I like to, like how they say, ride the beat. That's what I like to do.
Definitely. You definitely. Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, I'm going to get personal with you.
I mind. Not just playing.
Well, we're going to get into it. You ain't got to answer it, but I got to ask it. How old are you?
I'm 25.
Oh.
A whole quarter. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you still got some shit to go through. You still got a lot of life to go through.
Yes, I do.
And you got to figure it out. Right now, with balancing work, music, and just personal life, how is that coming about right now?
It's fucked.
Why you say that?
How can I say this in the most? Because it's just, I can overwhelm myself with a lot of things. Work kind of being the last one, like a 9 to 5. Mm-hmm. But I know I need to stay on top of that because that's what's supporting what I'm doing right now.
Indeed.
Personal life, you know, people just come and go and just.
That's a fact.
You know, everybody got something that they going through, and you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with your energy. Some people don't got, you know. Anyways, what's
else? The vibe right
music?
now? What's the vibe right now? What you feeling? You still trying to feel me out? You know what I'm saying? Trying to see what type of, you know what I'm saying, where this conversation might go. You got good energy in the room. What you feeling?
No, I love this energy. I feel like I'm at home. You know, I record here, so exactly. It's just like, you know, it's cool. I'm glad to be here on this side of the studio. Mm-hmm.
But finish what you were saying. I'm sorry. I'll cut you off. I just wanted to make sure you was comfortable and things like that.
Oh, no, you good. And then the music is just like, that kind of gets a lot because the promoting and then like I'm kind of doing everything myself. And you got to say, like, I always want to show that I'm consistent and I want to be taken seriously. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot with that promoting. It's a lot with, you know, kind of networking. But overall, I love it. And I love my life. I don't like my job, but, you know.
Well, I don't like my job.
But, you know, people go through way worse. And that's what just pushed me to just know that I'm grateful for everything that I got, everything that I don't got, and what I'm working for.
Now, is this a dream, or do you feel like this is your purpose?
Both. But I want to use my like dream to like have a bigger platform to show my purpose, if that makes sense. Like, I want to show people, like, I just want to just love everyone and everyone can love each other. Because people be acting crazy, like it's not that serious. But yeah, I definitely just want to like give off the fact, like, a lot of things that people are like having hatred over, it's not that serious. Like, if you think about it, something that you mad at right now not gonna matter in a couple weeks, couple months, couple years. You gotta think about it like that.
What's a fear of yours?
A fear?
Give me two.
A fear?
If you have any.
I don't really have a fear, but I mean, I guess if we're being like small, it's more so like my security and with people. Because I'm I have a very bright attitude. And a lot of people can take that for granted. And so I might, like, you might meet me and you might make me comfortable. But then later down the line, you gonna switch up.
You do some fuck shit.
Yeah, so that'd be messing me up. Like, I actually do have a fear of people. Now that I think about it, just like.
The more we talk, I'm starting to we starting to click. There's some things that I'm twirling in my head about you, but I have to.
He said twirling.
Yeah, it is. It's twirling. It's literally going. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna ask her. But I want to
think I was gonna come in here with the glam squad.
I did judge you, and I did say that, and I do apologize for prejudging you. That's my fault. But just from the outside looking in, when I do see you and I do see your videos and I do see your social media presence, it's like she has a team around her, and it's like it's looking like that. It's looking like that business over there. Like,
well, if the team gonna be there, like, you know, if it's a show, if it's a, you know, whatever, then yeah, the team is gonna be there. It's just, you know, we in a moment right now.
Gotcha. But I just knew you was gonna come in here like, okay, make sure the lighting is good on your Mariah Carey shit.
Now that you said something, I need to get on my stuff because now that you saying it like I should have came with the team, then I'm gonna start doing that. Make sure the lighting is good.
It's some motherfucking artists that do it. I've seen it.
Let me get on my stuff.
Hey, sometimes that ain't a good thing. I'm just being honest with you.
Well, you live and you learn as an artist. I mean, you're an artist, so you know.
That's a fact. All right, but let's go ahead and get into this other joint, okay?
For sure.
Here you go. Tell me about this when we come back.
Damn, B, this you?
Hey, you ever made love?
I like that one. That got that bounce to it.
Mm-hmm.
Where that come from? Henny and the Thug. Where that come from? Tell me what that process was like when you was making that one.
Again, I had to compliment the beat. It was like, it was giving me like Thug, like the bass was just slapping on me, and then I was just like, yeah, I need that. I need to hit him hard with something.
Yeah.
I can't let this beat hold me. But no, just Henny, and I love Hennessy. Well, I used to. Now it be doing me dirty, but
You're lightweight.
no, it's just, when you like do too much of something, or like you can't, I don't know. But everybody be saying that. Like, they be like, oh, I can't drink this no more. Oh, I can't drink that no more.
Yeah. Well, I'm not a drinker, period. I'm not really.
Oh, just kidding. So you don't know what I'm talking about.
No. I do drink. Don't get it twisted. But I don't drink a lot.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So when I say every time I go out to the club, I have to have a drink, that's not true. I go in there, I like to be on point. I don't like to be saucy or feel good. I ain't got to do it. I ain't got to do that. I like to be on point, see what the fuck going on. Because there's a lot of bullshit happening.
For
you
sure.
have to be on point while you party.
Indubitably. Yeah, I don't do the clubs no more. For real.
But you, in this business, you kind of got to be there.
No.
You got to be there.
I know.
How's the networking right now?
Sorry. Sorry, it just okay. So the networking.
This is you. This is good.
Networking right now. I'm a female, so like I'm a woman, so it's more so like people kind of get like off track of what I be trying to do. Like they don't they don't treat it like a business sometimes to me, or they don't take it seriously. They always on some real like, weird creep vibes. So, and then.
Well, you got them vultures. You do got the people who say, I could put you in this position, but you gotta do this giant thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, you have that? You've heard that?
No.
I was about to say, you've heard that?
Wait a second.
I've heard it, and but I'm just like, you going through it. Have you went through that yet?
No.
Okay, good. Great.
But yeah, like you said, it's some vultures out there. But overall, the networking has been cool. Like, me being on the radio and stuff, that's cool. Features, shows, interviews, like everything is coming together slowly.
What about the how long you been doing this?
Holy moly, since like 2018.
Okay, so you feel like right now you just getting your groove?
Heck no, not really. I mean,
or you been in your bag?
I mean, ever since I started, I ain't stopped like being consistent. So I've been on the radio consecutively since what was that? Maybe 2020. Yeah, so basically for a year. So I mean, I'm not like but I've had DJs reach out to me, send a song, and they play
the record.
So in 3 different songs. So I'm just like, the networking is there. It's just kind of like, what do I need to do to get to that next step? So that's kind of like where my confliction is right now.
What about shows? Are you doing a lot of showcases, things like that?
So I got a show this Saturday on the 17th.
Talk that shit.
That's called 50 Shades of Seduction. I never knew that was a tongue twister till I said it. 50 Shades of Seduction.
Say that again?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
50 Shades of Seduction.
Okay, so this goes along with some of the music. So this shit has to line up.
Yes, I'm excited.
Where is this at? Go ahead. Where is this at so they can see it?
This is in Park Forest.
Oh.
Yeah, that's crazy because I literally. But I'm gonna get that information for y'all in a second. But yeah, so the show is basically like I don't want to say a sex show, but it is seduction. So I
a-
guess it is.
It's
Like,
one of them. So it's one of the.
it's gonna be people singing, dancing, performing, all this great sexual stuff that I'm so excited to get to.
Oh yeah, I'm being home. I'm married. I can't do none of that shit.
Y'all should
Nope.
come.
No,
As a married couple.
Mm-mm.
There's gonna be a what is I want to call her like a sex specialist. You know them people who
Like the bedroom
no,
candy shit.
No, yeah, the candy.
Oh.
Shout out IKEA.
Oh.
She gonna be talking about the different toys she got, you know, just giving advice, all this other stuff. I'm so excited for her segment.
Oh. Okay.
Very big boom.
Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit. All right. Well,
Yeah, y'all should come.
Well, you know, since we were talking about sex and we talking about freaky shit, you have kind of a sexual video.
I do.
Brother Joe, could you play the video? Let them see what they say. Let's go.
Lot of niggas gone bold. Say you wanna roll. Can you keep up? I'm on a roll. Say you bout that, well baby let me see. Talk a good game, but don't play with me. Is you rolling with me? Knew I was raw when I put on for my city. Knew I was raw, finesse a nigga with no titties. Big bang, roll on me. Fucking in the back of my Bentley. Never used to have to tell my mama come get me. Then they took a picture of me off. Got a new one, left the old one shitty. Little nigga blue, he crippin'. Ice on my new nigga, now he drippin'. Got a new cup, what's up? Introduced his simpin' to my pimpin'. Lot of niggas gone bold. Say you wanna roll. Can you keep up? I'm on a roll. Say you bout that, well baby let me see. Talk a good game, but don't play with me. Is you rolling with me? Ay, 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 ay. I done came a long way. Beef ball all day. I could turn a hard nigga soft, vice versa, then I'm breaking him off. Ayy, say you want a piece of this cake, told him no cake, but at least I got a leg. Ayy, swimming to the bottom of my ocean, go too deep, we way past coasting. He don't mind drowning, when he come out the pussy, I clap, it's astounding. I'm always on a roll for a nigga say you down for me. Psych, actions speak louder than words, you gotta show me. Is you really bout it? Is you really bout being down for me? Talk a good game, play with me. Is you rolling with me? Talk a good game, play with me. Is you rolling with me?
Everybody was watching the video. Everybody was watching that video, but I was just over here like this. I was over here doing this shit here. That's a banger.
Thank you.
That's one of them ones.
Banger.
You got one.
Thank you,
You
darling.
got one. And I see you promoting it. And it's catchy. It's sexy. Matter of fact, how are you that confident with your look and your body and it being out and you wearing these outfits and things like that?
Sorry. I do study like a lot of my work, so it's cringy to me and it just showed me what I need to work on. So it's like I struggle with turning my artist light on. So that was like the first video that kind of just it's coming together.
I
So
know.
later on down the line, but also sex sells. So I need to put it how I need to be put. But
It does.
I love sex, and I like a lot of sexual things.
Wait. Wait a minute. I don't know if I got the right bomb. Look.
Cuff your chick.
What?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
That was the right one? Oh, that was a good one.
He said he got the buttons on there.
Yeah. I just had to make sure you had the right one after you say some grand shit like that. That's
He
all.
say grand.
But no, it's a lot of females that now are very, very sexual.
They are.
And they showing it on Instagram, they showing it on
hate it.
things like that. But to display it with music, even from Chicago, there's a lot of Chicago artists. It's just ass and things like that. That was well put. That was well put together as far as with the choreography and things like that. That's something that's gonna be different. A lot of these girls out here just rapping and you know what I'm saying, it's going from different flick to flick to flick to flick. But nothing is really choreography, all that.
Yeah, I like to keep it like, I mean, even though it is sexual,
That's artist shit.
I like to be tasteful. Like, I'm just not out here showing my ass for no reason because I don't have an ass. But I'm still going, you still got to make some shape.
Make some little shake.
Make some shape.
Make some little shake.
Mhm.
Little booties matter.
They always matter. Every ass matters.
I ain't fucking with you. Oh man, but okay. So anything, boom, with you doing this and you displaying and your social media, it is sexual and you are showing, you do show. It seems like you're comfortable with your body.
Mhm.
With somebody that might want to be in your life, it's gonna be hard for them to. It's gonna be hard
No, it's not.
for a
Hit
man
that
to
button
deal
again.
with that.
Hit that cuff your chick.
Cuff your chick.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what you need to do. And if you cuffing me, you need to know that I'm gonna be with you. And that's just that. You can't be insecure with me. And especially if you want to take me serious, you can't be insecure, especially with what I'm doing. So if
It's
I'm
gonna get in
rocking
the
with
way.
you, then I'm rocking with you. It ain't nobody else outside. I don't even play them games because I wouldn't want them to do that to me.
This is why I'm conflicted with you right now. This is the only reason why I'm conflicted with you, is because yes, what you giving off and the shit that you saying is very confident, but it seems like it's this little shell that you in far as a person,
Mm-hmm.
as the person that's still like, okay, like, yeah.
I'm very humble. It's just like, and I gotta,
Is that humble or shy?
well, I mean, if I'm on camera, yes, I'm very timid, but I know what I be wanting. I know what I like. I know what I want to see for myself.
Mhm.
It's just me physically like getting to it. Like I always try to match the person who I have in my head. But overall, it's just me being humble because I know who I am. I know what I used to be. I know how I used to look. I know how I look now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just humble. And then a lot of like all of that confident stuff is just something that comes within how comfortable you are with yourself.
That's a fact. That's definitely a fact.
Because these niggas gonna come regardless.
They're gonna be there. They're
And
gonna
so
be
they're
there.
gonna smack a flat ass or they can smack a fat ass.
Kim, what the fuck did that come from?
I'm just stating facts. I think everyone should be comfortable in their own skin. That's all I'm saying.
And you definitely would, being an artist, you definitely have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely have to do that. Okay. What does your parents feel about the lyrics? The music is great, but when they listen down, they sit down and they looking at you and they like,
Well, I will add, I'm not really sure because, and I mean this in the nicest way possible, I don't care. but, and it's not even a but. It's just, you know, this is what I'm doing. And I even play, I like the Henny and the Thug when I first made that. I played that for my mom the first time. My mom, actually, and my stepdad and my neighbor, and they're in their 40s, and they loved it. And so anything outside of, because like we're music people.
Okay. So it is a, y'all have music, like a music background. There's a lot of people out there. You have singers or?
No, the background is we just listen to all types of different music. Okay. So I came up off of, I'm really well-rounded with different sounds and different genres of music.
Favorite artist?
Oh no, don't do that to me.
Why?
I have a million.
I ain't say top 5.
I know, but that's even worse. What, one favorite artist?
Give me 3. Give me 3.
Oh, that hurts my soul. Okay. That's gonna make me cry. Okay. Michael Jackson, Beyonce, obviously, and oh God, Lord, it's just so many people. I don't even want to do that myself. That's it. We're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna leave it to the greats, and then I'm gonna throw myself in there because I really do influence myself.
How do you feel like? How is the business? How is the business? Have you learned the business? Have you learned the ins and outs? And do you have like the LLCs and things like that? Have you dabbled into that? Because yes, everything is talented. You got this here, boom. But if that business ain't right,
exactly. And I'll shoot myself for saying this, but I am still trying to get into the business aspect of music because I don't want to get finessed. And then it's like, also, it's like the industry is more exposed these days, more than honestly it's ever been to me. So it's very important for you to know what you're doing, what you're talking about, what people are saying, like, you know, as far as like the business aspect of things. You always want to know how to move, or at least how to come back from it. So that's just a whole nother thing that I ain't even reached yet, because I'm so focused on being consistent and promoting my music and networking that I still haven't incorporated, like literally like looking into what I need to be doing as far as the business side of music. But my pal, who I work with on the business side, aka J Black Foe, he's more so on like the other brain. Like he's more into that business stuff, and just as far as like monetary things and like LLCs. And so yeah, like he's the CEO of the label 4MC.
Okay, so are you signed under that? Or
yeah, so that's our label. So it's For My City.
Okay. So wait a minute, is it like it's you and other artists, or it's just you, your people, and it's y'all just riding and y'all coming together? So when them people do come, y'all unit.
So the gag with that is it's just we're still in the process of getting everything kind of screwed on tight. So it's me and him as an artist. And we're also like just looking to, you know, see if everything fits as far as other artists, and, you know, and then we got like, we're still working on the clothing line and stuff like that. So it's just, we kind of want to do things independently. So that's where like he kind of comes in. So it's just like we work in different areas. Like I'll be promoting the music and he'll be kind of behind the music, or like, you know, on the brand, working on the brand and working on the LLC. Gotcha.
What features are you doing? Is the price up there right now?
Man,
if they want a feature from you,
that's another thing. Like, I'm really trying to up the scope, no bad, because it's just like a lot of people want features, and it's not a problem, but now it's more so like me crossing over to actually like, you need to pay this money, because now it's like, okay, you want me to do this for free, and you want it in a certain time, like, you know, like I'm coming here, when I go to the studio, I'm booking nothing less than 6 hours. So it's just like
shit. Pop your shit. You ain't coming here to fuck around.
Exactly. So it's just now I'm just really considering my time and like, you know, I'm doing this feature, so I'm gonna have to kind of like expedite it, or like, cause I record slow too, so yeah. And then I gotta write too. It's just a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm really just locking in on myself and, you know, just realizing my quality. Like, people want me on the song, so if you want me, then we gonna have to compensate accordingly.
Starlight. Even with this whole thing with us meeting and things like that, we handled the business.
Mm-hmm.
We handled the business. You saw how I handled the business.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like, okay, it was smooth. She understood. I had my assistant do what she needed to do, and everything got taken care of. So it's the same thing on your end. It's no different. You gotta take care of that business first.
Mm-hmm.
We figure this out, then you get what you get.
Right. But I'm also like, you know, like, money ain't really, but now that it's just,
What you mean? Wait.
we
hold
booking.
on.
No, I'm in the process of like, I want to, like, you know, be on people's songs. So like, it's more like a word of mouth. Like, I got this girl Caam. Somebody else say, oh, I got this girl Caam on the song.
Yeah.
And then it's just word of mouth. But now it's really like, no, I need that count.
Yeah. As you should.
I feel like
As
I
you
got
should.
to a level where it's just like, I need something.
You need something. You need to be, take care of me here. It ain't even a big bag, because I ain't there.
Exactly.
It ain't a big bag, and I ain't, same with me. I ain't knocking niggas over the head, but this ain't
This shit
free.
costs.
And it ain't cheap.
This shit costs. The quality costs. And then, you know,
Indeed.
there's people, it costs.
And I ain't bargaining with nobody, especially when I know what I'm bringing. So, you know.
Yeah, it just helps to say that they trying to get up with you.
Facts. Let's get into this now. This is a different record. This is a different record, and from what we heard, it's a complete flip. Let's get into this.
Walla Beats.
Count my racks, please. Count it till my fingers bleed. Now I'm speaking Japanese. Show me right to the money, but you got money like this. Count it till I go to sleep. Now I'm speaking Japanese. I can teach you all the Japanese. Ay. Now I'm speaking Japanese. I can teach you Japanese. Count it till I fall asleep. Wrestle, right, yes. Feel like future on a throwback. Bitch, I ball no strings attached. Like, period, switching my flows again. Don't know where I go, I just go with the wind. Top dollar, any dollar, my end. So much money, it fall out of my hands. Ayy, I see you looking my way. See how I'm feel like I'm running over the money. Swear you think I use GPS. Fall for my past and my future, my mission. See straight through these niggas, I got some vision. Like I'm drowning, but I come like I'm tripping. Post on the net, niggas think I'm slipping. Took a loss, shit to be a boss. Now I count up, ain't no money lost. Can't be around phonies, I wanna kick. They distracted me from getting my count my racks, please. Count it till my fingers bleed. Now I'm speaking Japanese. Show me right to the money, bitch, I got money like this. Count it till I go to sleep. Now I'm speaking Japanese. I can teach you all the Japanese. Ay.
Yeah. You went somewhere different with that.
Indubitably.
You went somewhere different with that. That's a bop. That's another one. You are very versatile. You're gonna be on a lot of fucking records. As soon as somebody really peep that and they figure that out and they see, because there's a lot of people that still ain't discovered you yet. There's a lot of people that ain't seen.
That's why I be promoting so much, because I be like, a lot of people have not even like,
and
I get somebody every day like, I just came across your music. That's why you got to keep promoting. You have to keep being consistent.
And when I say I hear you on a lot of fucking hooks, and even just bringing that what you brought real quick, in and out, boom, 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 giving them that 1-2. That's a lot of motherfuckers can't do that. And it's the personality that comes with it. It's like a hey, I'm here. Boom, I'm in and out. I give you that, nigga. Step in, step out. Boom. That's what it is.
He said, "Hey, I'm here, guy."
Is it not? Am I off? Am I off?
Nope.
That's what I'm saying.
I guess people will like I said, I'm very humble, but the music will. Excuse me, sorry. The music will kind of like, I don't know. It just shows.
It's a shocker.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shocker. You don't know what you're gonna get. It's that. Drew, did she give you a Nicki vibe? Cause it's an in and out. You don't know what you're gonna get, and it's just like, all right, what's she gonna say?
I can kind of see it.
I can kind of see it, bro. I feel that way. I feel that way.
I can see like a Tink, you know.
Ooh.
Has that swag.
Yeah, Tink is. I know she stopped rapping though, kinda ish. But yeah, I can see where you're going. She's definitely she's definitely a vibe. She be hitting where she need to hit.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of hear a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like that vibe. It's like bringing you in, you know.
Yeah, girl, you got some fucking talent.
Thank you.
Hey, well, I can say, I had her on here too. when you start to, don't act like you don't know a nigga neither.
Why would I do that?
Cause you be like, ain't you that dude from that show?
Heck no.
You know what I'm saying? No.
Remember we
Big
said business, I can't forget it.
Big got it. Hey.
I can't forget
I
it.
pull out, I'm ignorant. I'm an ignorant nigga. I'm an ignorant nigga sometimes. I pull out my shit. Hey, you was here.
Ain't this you?
For real.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on all that.
No, I won't forget. Never forget.
Good. Now, if you don't know what that sound means,
I'm scared.
that means I got a game.
Uh,
I got a game. It's called the 10 name game.
10-name game.
The 10 name game.
That sounds difficult.
It'll trip you up sometime. But basically what I'm doing, I'm going to fire off 10 things or 10 names, and you got to answer it in a one-word answer.
All right.
And they all random. So basically, test run. If I say music, you say
Petey Pablo.
I can see where this shit finna go. I can see where this shit'll go. I can see.
Don't judge me.
Oh my God, this is gonna be very interesting. This is gonna be. You ready? You ready? Cause I'm ready. Cause I gotta see what the fuck gonna come up out of this. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, here you go. Envion.
Studios.
Love.
Lust.
Rugrats.
Tommy.
Petey Pablo.
Dance.
Parents.
My mommy. Oh, that's 2 words.
Yeah, say mom.
My mom. Oh, that's still 2. Okay, come on.
Okay. Sex.
Is that a word?
No, it's not.
Love.
Okay. All right. Heartbreak.
Sad. So sad.
Respect.
Disrespect.
You see how she just turned like that? That's Nicki shit. That's Nicki shit.
No, it's just literally
people just don't flip on and flip off like that.
Some things need to be said in certain ways. It's not what you say, it's how you say it, so people understand you.
Chicago.
Dream.
Vulnerability.
Sad. Can I use the same word?
Mm-mm.
Dang it.
That's not how we work here. Sorry.
Fine. Oh.
I'm gonna get paid for this one day. I'm gonna get paid for all this shit one day.
I'm freaking stumped. Hard. That's hard for me.
It is.
Used to be.
Why? What's different?
Because my mom was like, she was like, when you gonna get a man or something, you need to be more vulnerable. And then I was like, why? And then as soon as I got a man and I was vulnerable, guess what?
But you was dealing with a nigga. It wasn't a man. It was a nigga.
You right. But I was so young when she said that to me. I was like 21.
Yeah. You still young.
I am still young, but like, now that I've experienced my vulnerabilityness, it's been used against me.
Clap it up. Clap it up. All right. We give you a grade. I give you a grade.
Damn, we getting graded?
You get graded.
What type of show is this?
It's the Gotti's World Show.
I'm gonna drop out.
Dro, what we give for this this game here, brother? Be honest with you. I understand she's pretty and all that, but we can't be biased.
You did good.
You gonna say you did good. I give you a D.
What's the grade, Dro?
I'll do an A.
You do an A?
Period.
Okay.
I like that energy.
I give her a B. I give you a B. I'm hard on it. I'm hard on it. It flowed, but then you got stumped. Then you had to figure it out.
I'm sorry. I always be thinking too deep. I be getting personal with myself.
But that's a good thing. Are you in your mind a lot?
Yes, I am. Like I'm always deep into a lot of things.
But that's a creator though. That's a creator period. A creative person.
It's creatively annoying. But I get it though. I mean, I'd rather think too deep than think too much. Well, no, I wouldn't even say that. I like thinking deep though.
You have to think deep sometimes, but sometimes
when you think too deep, you miss what's on the surface. You feel me? So you can't be too.
Okay, get a little snappy snap. You know what I'm saying? That's the Nikki, ain't it? You gotta it's popping out as we speak. I see it. I told you I wasn't tripping. I wasn't tripping on this shit. I told you. But let everybody know what you have coming up. New music, project, social media, all that.
All right. Well, I will say that I like to kind of play everything by ear. And I know with this project, I was looking to promote it throughout the whole year, which is still going to be done because I put a lot of work into that joint and y'all going to listen to it. Y'all are going to listen to it. But no, of course, like new music. There is an EP, and I'm gonna just leave it at that.
It's coming.
It's being worked on.
Okay. Do we have any some names that we need? Any features? Should they be getting in contact with you if they dope enough?
I don't want to drop no names because I just don't want to do that. But it's giving it's just giving vibes. So like look for like the fall time when it get cold, you need you a little something, like a little vibe when it get a little dusty outside,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and how can they get in touch with you if they wanted to slide in the DMs or something?
Slide correct.
What is correct?
We ain't linking to link.
So what y'all linking?
We linking to make music. And that's all.
So long.
I just have to throw that out there because people be like, I'd be like, what y'all trying to link for? Well, like, why are we hanging out? I don't know you.
Yeah, but well, no, you can't.
But I come politely.
But what I'm talking about, okay, before we go, I'm gonna get up out of here. What is the ideal man? What does he look like to Caam? What does he look like? What does he have to have? What is he,
The ideal man, he has to have manners. He has to be polite. He has to be respectful. He has to be of support and good service. But I can give those things back though. What else? And just be in tune with himself. I cannot stand a person who just is like, I can understand, everybody goes through things and come up a certain different way. But to me, it's how are you fixing that? Like we grown, so it's just like, how are you looking to better yourself and how you handle things?
Okay.
So I don't want none of that foolishness.
Okay. Well, Caam, I'm gonna just let you know you're 25. You don't need nobody right now.
Period.
Tap into everything that you're trying to tap into. No kids, no nothing.
You say no kids,
no kids, no nothing. Stay on this music, stay on this grind, so you can get where you need to go. Fuck all this other shit, cause they gonna try to finesse you. You got everything
you got everything.
Let's
play the blame.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Tell them again how everybody can get in touch with you, Cam.
You can get in touch with me on Twitter and Instagram. That's C3A's 2M's as in Mary 216. I have to say that because I'm in customer service right now. Just so they know.
Y'all know how to get in touch with me, man. Official_YUNG Gotti. Also on Facebook, Urban Woods Jr. Y'all can follow me on there. Where you can see this, Gotti's World Media. Make sure you subscribe, please, man. Don't fuck around, man. Just go ahead and hit the red button. Hit her red button when you go to her channel. What's your channel?
CAAM.
Boom. Just hit
On
that.
YouTube.
It's easy. Make sure y'all get them subscribers up so we can do what we got to do, and we can bring just more shit to y'all. More good content, more videos, more good music, all that. Stream all her shit. Do what you got to do, and make sure.
Yay.
Hey, give me my view. I just need one. One thing I asked for you, I asked everybody. No, I asked two things. I asked two things from somebody that's sitting on the other side from me. I just need 10 followers from me.
10 followers.
I need 10 followers. That's it.
Okay.
Can I get 10 about you?
For sure.
Boom.
Once I, start promoting, you'll get them. I got some artists on my page. These artists need to lock in. See, they be scared.
Yeah, they be scared. Yeah, bring them my way.
I shall.
And the next thing is, I just need you to be safe out here.
For sure.
That's it. Just take care of yourself, baby girl, and just keep your mental on straight. Stay focused, and just be safe.
You too, for sure. Thank you so much for wishing that upon my soul, because I needed it.
I gotta keep her locked in. I need this energy. It's fun, but it's bubbly. It's so bubbly.
You gotta be.
You got to. All right. This is another one, man. How I end this show. Thank you, God, for another beautiful episode. Thank you, God, for this beautiful young talent right here. Thank you, God, for my engineer, Dro. I appreciate you, my brother. Envion Studios. Also, my other engineer that's in the cut, and I think he's asleep because he's ready to go home. My boy Hitter, I appreciate you for always being here, being by my side, bro. Envion Studios, this is the home.
The home
where we make shit happen. Yeah, we out of here.
Gotti, hard body, Gotti's world, we some mob bosses. Tune in, don't just come across. We do it all, y'all just for the talking. Might lose your mind when you hear these topics, no cap, think about it. Who you know going this hard, all real, always think about it. Best interviews, who is this? We don't do all this, that entrepreneurship. Come and link, join the viewership. Education, relationships, businesses, beauty clips. This the Midwest takeover, going overtime to invent on focus. Bringing guests in from all over, whole lot of game, we don't need a closer. Gotti, hard body, Gotti's world, we some mob bosses. Turn them L's to lessons, we don't do the losses. Dedication daily, ain't no other options. Booking up these slots on every show we plotting. Pull up a chair, make sure you watching. Subscribe, get them notifications popping. Pull up all the champagne, we gon' get it poppin'.